just about to get started. On the hill here today, Nick Pivetta.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Rutschman on at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. Verdugo going back on this one. Gone! His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That's off the mark. Ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's too high.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch in the dirt. 1 and 1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Fly ball center field. Duvall settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Singy Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Duran puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back inside Fenway Park, and on the hill in this one, Kyle Bradish.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And he deals. Jarren Duran now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Here's Turner now. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
The 3-1. Hard hit, right side. On to O'Hearn. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail things here 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Started after it, appeal to third, and he went around. Rule to swing. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Now fly ball to right center. Duvall glides to his left. And that'll do it. Orioles held in check there. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. That's out to center field. Cowser gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Duvall.
Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Swing and a miss.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
And strike two. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. The pitch.
Ball one.
And now it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his fifth strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Tristan Casas now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering way off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Urias measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This to center field. Duvall under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
So the lineup flips over, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. The 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Turner to first. Rutschman retired.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Henderson, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball one.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Right fielder, Alex.
Bradish back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. There's a swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering way off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I have to think he was sort of leaning out over the plate, trying to protect that outside corner since everything in that at bat had been away. So that was a great call to run the fastball inside. He had excellent command with it, locked him up, couldn't react and pull the trigger.
Connor Wong, the next to hit. Foul ball. And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And 1-2. The pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
The 2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here is Yu Chang. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
0-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
In the air out to center. Chang sizing this one up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Second baseman, Justin.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Went down on strikes his first time through. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him. Out number 2.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Yoshida stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Hayes makes the grab, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And he takes a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Towards first. He takes it on his own. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Cowser at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter.
And that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Colton Cowser with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. One left for the Orioles, but they're on top 2-0. Back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Devers now.
The third baseman, Raphael.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Ball to strike.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. Got him swinging.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Casas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Pivetta back to work. Fought off foul. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Lifted in the air, out to left. Duran makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. First pitch just misses. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Right, the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's a hit around third. Verdugo fires it to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Fenway Park, and now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. High fly ball out towards left field. Hayes on the move, racing back, and it's off the wall. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Yu Chang digs in now, grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate.
1-1.
Misses outside, and that's ball 2.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two now. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. Into center. Cowser under this one. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 on, 1 out. So now Turner in on that right side. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air to left center. Hayes ranging after it. Grabs it on the run. Both runners tagging. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Foul ball there. Chang on third with 2 out. Comebacker to the mound. Fires to first on the run. 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Boston, top of inning number 7, and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. And here it comes. And that's outside.
You know, these Orioles being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Next offering in the dirt, 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Cowser in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, John Schreiber.
Number 46.
Urias in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and deals. There's the strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 58, Cionel.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And the pitch. Swings through that. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joey Crable is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bauman getting cranked up as well. Strike two.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
That's a base hit, so a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Now batting Tristan Casas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a pitch. That one missed. Called strike right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits, and he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him. And 2 away now.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Wong swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that one. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And now the count is even. And now it's filled up. And they're all loaded up.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Chang in now, takes ball one off the plate.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Oh, he gloves it, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Josh Winkowski will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. In for a strike, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Line drive. Duran puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And there's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And this game is still tied at 2-2. New pitcher on now, Danny Coulombe. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Urias makes the catch and a couple of quick outs. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Swings through that one. 0-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Joey Crable, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Two as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Kenley Jansen. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Kenley Jansen.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And he deals. Good eye right there. And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Frazier in the box now. Takes strike one. And the righty deals. Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. And a pitch. Liner, base hit.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run, Jorge Mateo.
Number 3, Jorge.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Jansen, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Now into the game, Jorge Mateo. He'll be out in left field. And here is Devers. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Coulomb back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Joey Crable appears to be getting loose. Next pitch misses outside. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Casas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing doing for ball. Back here at the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joey Crable up and throwing. Bautista getting loose as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. Runner tags up for third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, it's a big-time play by the defense right there to keep this ball game tied. I also think it's a base-running mistake. When you're on third, you got to make sure you can score if it's the go-ahead run. Give the next hitter an opportunity to put you ahead.
Casas on to first, and that is that. And the Orioles lead one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Joey Crable taking over on the mound. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Felix Bautista getting loose out there. That one out to right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
You know, you had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact. And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. And sometimes they will have you there 'cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, 'cause it had to be.